It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, sponsored by Scooters Coffee. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to your Friday. It is November 9th, and we have pretty nice weather in the forecast across the Ozarks today. Temperatures starting off pretty mild for us. I mean, chilly in comparison to earlier this week when we had record-setting high temperatures. But overall, it is going to be kind of a typical fall day and really a typical fall weekend ahead in the Ozarks. Temperatures this morning, of course, are starting off chilly in the upper 30s, but we are going to warm things up and be in the low 60s for highs today. Lots of sunshine develops in the forecast today, and eventually this weekend, we're going to get a south wind to develop. That will help warm things up across the area as well. Dry and seasonal temperatures, not only today, but this lasts through the weekend. We're going to see a lot of really nice conditions, so you can plan your outdoor activities. Keep in mind, numbers are back closer to normal, so it means each night we'll see lows fall to the mid 30s, close to the freezing point at times, and then we'll see those afternoon highs warm back up into the low 60s generally through the weekend forecast. I think we stay rain free. There's this disturbance to our south. However, we don't have a whole lot of moisture available here in the Ozarks. So I'm keeping us rain free from here on out. We will see some passing clouds, but that's about it. No rain in my forecast for the weekend, or really the extended forecast. All the activity is staying well to our south with that area of low pressure and the cold front associated with it that, of course, brought the cooler weather through for us here in the Ozarks. They're even getting a nice little cool down in Texas, where it's been feeling more like summertime. Much of the southeast getting a cool down and rain chances, but for us, we're going to see sunshine and fall-like temperatures. We have lost so many leaves across the area this week. There is still a few hanging on, but we're kind of past peak with that fall color now, unfortunately. Still probably some pretty sights to see if you're going to head out for a hike or something like that this weekend. It would be a nice weekend to get outdoors. The extended outlook, by the way, if you're wondering how long that's going to be possible into November, things are looking pretty good for us. In fact, the extended outlook from November 18th through 22nd just was released, and it's looking like temperatures have a good chance of being above average. So we're going to hold on to that mild weather. Normally, precipitation wise, we would get about an inch of rainfall during this time frame, and it looks like we're kind of right on track with that. Maybe that's what we're going to expect as we head closer to the middle of November. But for us in the immediate forecast, we are staying rain free in the Ozarks. Temperatures today, I think we may get to about 61 degrees in Springfield, mostly sunny skies today and tomorrow. Of course, it's Veterans Day tomorrow. Anybody going to be celebrating Veterans Day or heading to any area festivities, it's going to be a beautiful day. I have a little bit of a warmer temperature, 63 on Veterans Day, low temperature of 35 by Sunday morning. We're back into the mid 60s. The nicest or the warmest day of the weekend is going to fall on Sunday. By Monday, we've got temperatures back into the mid 60s as well, and more sunshine will kick off the work week next week. So things are looking pretty good for us here in the immediate future. Around the country, what's making headlines, critical fire weather conditions for Southern California. So all the folks there are on high alert for wildfires. We do have rain and snow happening in the Northwest already, the Pacific Northwest getting hit with another winter snowstorm. That's ongoing today, and it looks like it'll wrap things up by this evening, and snow showers will quit falling in the higher elevations there. We'll see unsettled weather for the South today as though we begin the weekend, and all that unsettled weather, by the way, is going to move over to the East Coast as we start the weekend forecast. All right, it is time for the Wake Up Weather Brain Twister question for the day. This is what I left you with yesterday, and it was a 50-50 chance. You may have heard this, you may not have. Let's see. True or false? You can make water wetter. It's pretty wet already, but do you think you can make water wetter? The answer is true. And if you took any sort of like advanced, probably chemistry class, you would know this. Water can become wetter by reducing the contact angle between a drop and the substrate. It is also known as the wetting angle. Wetting is achieved by lowering the surface tension of water. So yes, it is true. You can make water wetter. If you answered A, congratulations. You are entered for a $20 gift card to Scooters Coffee. So thank you, Scooters, for that. Here's your next chance. I'll answer this one on Monday, but we are celebrating Veterans Day this weekend. A big thank you to all of our veterans that are with us. We just appreciate you so much. Thank you for your service. Here it is. Which U.S. president made sure Veterans Day is celebrated on November 11th? Do you think it is A, Dwight D. Eisenhower, B, Lyndon B. Johnson, C, Richard Nixon, or D, Gerald Ford? Which U.S. president made sure Veterans Day is celebrated on November 11th? Those are your options. You can head to aroundtheozarks.com to take a stab at a guess. No Googling, that takes all the fun out of it. But hey, it would be a lot of fun if you won a $20 gift card to Scooter's Coffee. So take your best guess. I'll let you know the answer on Monday morning. Have a fabulous weekend. Enjoy the day. If you're off today for the holiday tomorrow, if you're not, it's still going to be a nice day. Mostly sunny skies and 61 degrees. Beautiful weather to celebrate on this Friday and nice all weekend long. Have a great one. I will catch you on Monday morning.